today I'd like to talk about a deck that could be too good. I don't want to toot my own horn here on YouTube, but I really cut my tooth in the theory crafting event with this one. You might want to have this deck in your toolbox on the Tuesday of the expansion launch, although it admittedly might need an extra tutor. Of course, it's 2 Demon Hunter. Yeah, no, Unleash the Colossus into Questing Assistant is great. It's amazing how good this card is specifically for this deck, right? It's like, I think it's decent anyway. I don't know if every quest would run this. It might be decent in a lot of quest decks. Probably not worth it in Murlocs. He kind of looks like a Murloc almost. He's a turtle. It's close enough, right? All right, Quest Mage indeed. I don't think there's anything else to do with Mage that's new or cool. I guess smaller is better when we don't have anything to hit, right? Yeah, save this. We might be able to hit a minion. Don't care about the extra damage right now. If this gets to attack, it's actually a nice bonus. This being a 2/2 would maybe be better for this deck. Probably wouldn't always be better, but sometimes it'd be better. I don't have a weapon for my hero power. I could run a 1-attack weapon, the thing that draws you a death rattle, but I don't think I had any good death rattles I like. There's like Nomelia and that's it, maybe? I mean, I like Nomelia a lot, but I don't think we had any other reason to do that, you know? Anything good here? Oh, Chaos Strike, actually. Yeah, no, we'll do that. That's good. Questing is good to get down, but it doesn't have to be now. Sigil or Workshop Mishap? The excess damage could theoretically hit for 2. The Pirates never hit for 2. That's not very exciting. I don't know. It's hard to line that up potentially, but it's possible. You know, if they had a 3 and a 2 on board, you're all, you know, you're thrilled. I think that should count. I guess if they have a 2 health thing on board, does it deal 2 or does it deal 5? Does it show it like dealing 2 and then 3, or would it deal, you know, would it deal 5 and then 3? Like, would it still show 5? I don't know how that works. Mage secret created by hidden objects could be darn near anything. We don't know. Probably not the right time to test a counter spell. Let's see if it's explosive runes. Nope. Let's see if it's ice barrier. Yep. Okay. Definitely don't think we want to Nightshade Tea our own guy here. Not an impossible decision, but it could have. That could be moments that's worth it for sure if you're about to finish a quest or something, but we're not there yet. Let's give it some time. Incendious I love, dude. Incendious is really cool. Kind of perfect for this deck, weirdly. Like, normally you do shenanigans with this Incendious, but I just want the base one. I want one end of turn. That's it, man. I don't need more than that. Wow, that is a weak buy one, get one. Crazy weak. We might just take infestations here, huh? I guess I also have Nightshade, though, if I want to just save the infestations for later. Yeah, I think that's better. You do get to 2 for 1 on it if you do it now. There's something to that. Like, you know, you can hit face and then rush in. But that's going to be an option later, too. And I also just want these to be able to go face often, you know? Like, these are potentially 4 damage each to face later. That might ultimately just be a more exciting line for us. I need the opponent to go wide, though, for this Wyverns, man. Like, give me the deal 2 to all. I could do it to my own stuff as well, like play 3 of these, you know, but I'm supposed to hit enemies for quest, right? Yeah, it doesn't help to hit my own guys. Only helps to activate a Garishi Wasp sometimes. Well, no minions played still. A no minion quest deck, by the way. Like, it could be. I mean, they usually still summon minions. There's a minion. There we go. That's what we needed to see. Nice. We're supposed to have 10 new cards. Can you play a spell mage without minions with 10 new cards? I don't know. I feel like not, right? There's not 10 new spells for mage, are there? Maybe. Yeah, this guy's chill. I'm honestly gonna rip through. Just play these, I think, right? Oh no, what we'll do is this, actually. Yeah, no, this is perfect. We'll just do this. Save some of that stuff for later, right? So we're at 6. This theoretically pushes us to 8. This could be 10, 12, you know. We do, again, I think, want to save some of these, though, at the end of the day. I think next turn it's pretty much always Incendious unless the board is just, like, insanely strong. I don't know. I don't think that's likely to happen. There's probably ways they could get, like, a Tsunami or something out, but not yet. Yeah, we just literally have not seen them play a single minion yet. There's no way Mage got 10 spells. You have to run 10 new cards in Theory Crafting events. Like, that's the rule we have. I don't think Mage got... No way. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You could run 9 spells. You can't run 10. There's no neutral spell this set. So it's impossible to play a no minion mage while using 10 new cards. I think, unless I'm forgetting something. Perfect. Incendious, easy, let's go. Incendious, yes. Now those are all going to deal 2 to all enemies, so anytime they have a board, potentially increments the quest a ton, potentially deals 4 damage later post Colossus. I actually do kind of need this to die, weirdly. I mean, you know, it's one of those where it's like, oh, it would deal 3 instead of 4. It wouldn't increment the... It would still be, you know, if it lives, it's still pretty cool. They are running a spell mage. How is that possible? I feel like that's not possible, right? Anyway, I don't know. I guess we just don't worry about it. Yeah, I think I need burst damage here. I really don't want to use my stingers. I might use 1 just because, like, hand size might matter. That could be a difference maker. I really wish they'd used those malfunctions on this guy instead of the last guy. Would have been nice. 7 out of 15. Still no minions. Still no Wyvern Slumber activation. Yeah, I think people had to break the rules here to play Spell Mage. Maybe not everybody has the same rules, for the record. You know, I don't know. What I was told and what I think other, like, at least people from my region told us, we're supposed to have 10 new cards, which of course this deck blows that out of the water. I usually try to run as many new cards as I can anyway, just to see them, you know. I might be missing something though. I don't know. I might be forgetting. Maybe they're counting the quest reward as one of the 10. It's 9.5. That's what it is. This did get a lot of hits, by the way, man. Crazy. Oh, they went for Star Surge last. I'm gonna burn a card, but, like, who cares? I mean, it just doesn't even matter at this stage. Like, who cares? I have a million dudes to play here. I really wish they would summon some minions, though. Like, any minions would be cool. Hey, it's a minion. All right, that's something. Never mind, it's dead. Hey, it's a minion. All right, that's something. We just have so many of these dudes now, man. I don't even know, like, at what point am I just sitting all of these face and then I'm happy, you know? I really have nothing else to do, though, is the only sad. I think I'm just gonna make some Dread Seeds, by the way. I just have nothing else to do here. It's kind of silly to try to fight it at this stage. Like, we know this board's gonna get cleaned up. I don't know how much to commit versus not commit here, you know? Theoretically, Ice Barrier, I'm better off not attacking, arguably, right? I feel like I need some card draw, by the way. This list might not have enough card draw as I look at it now. Like, it has some card generation, but not really enough card draw. I think I would add some draw, yeah. Like, I literally have no draw. Just a lot of generation. I guess Chaos Strike and some of this, like, a lot of these Hive maps and Illidari turns into draw. So, like, there's some there, but I think maybe one more raw draw would help. I think that's what you need. Opponent is just, like, we're both just not doing anything, by the way. Like, I'm just getting nowhere hardly. They're getting nowhere. If they have some minions, I can definitely get my quest done. That'll give me something to do to play my guy. Ooh, they burned Relic? That's good. That's a good burn. Could easily be a counter spell again. Champions of Azeroth, by the way, is going to give minions. So Frostbolt face, sure, against a Demon Hunter. That does make some sense. Yeah, yeah. These get to hit face, dude. That's going to put me at 13. Summer Surge again. Good lord, dude. More discounts. Good God. All this could be free. Any of this popping up yet? No, not yet. Oh, a minion. Nice. Okay. Minions are good. Really good. We love minions. If I use one of these to hit this, we're gonna get a Oasis ally almost always, right? Yeah, in fact, always. So this puts me at 15. I can play the guy here. It's good for explosive runes because he doesn't die. He's not now anyway. So now we've got 31 damage to figure out, right? 31 damage to figure out. These are each dealing 4. I just have no good cards. Like 31 is a mountain to climb, honestly, man. It's gonna take a lot here. They are almost in fatigue though, by the way, and like haven't really turned the screws on us yet. You know, I'm still waiting for them to do something cool. You haven't really seen they've made it all the way through their quest reward and like nothing has happened yet. Oh, finally playing some minions. Okay. So now Fellfire Blaze might be better. This also does hit face too, so a little bonus. Anything particularly big or Death Rattle-y maybe we can go. Okay, Reborn maybe there. That's good. I don't know how this interaction works though. Does the Reborn pop up before the Blaze goes off? I have no idea. Death Rattles are sometimes a little different, but I don't know about this. Okay, just going for more minions, yeah. That's great. I mean, that's the one thing we're good at right now is dealing with minions. I guess maybe Mookla's a good hit now too. I guess you go Blaze first and that. Well, you can't go Blaze first. That doesn't make any sense. If you get another Fell spell, I guess you can go Blaze first. Smoldering Grove. We're gonna have 3 attack here as well. Maybe we just hit into the 3/3. Dealing. It's gonna deal 4. Oh! Insane timing, dude. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. 8 to face. Board cleared more or less, although we got the Reborn guy being weird. Oh! Insanity's happening. 3 in a row. These men are getting murdered. Oh my. Are they dead now? Oh, shoot, how much do I have? This is 8, 11. This deals another 4 is 15. Oh, they're totally dead. They're just totally dead. Dude, those incendious hits, bro. I don't even need my face attack. Woo! This deck just does nothing, and then they're just dead. Bro, that took forever, but we got there. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, we like Garishi Tunneler a lot. We don't need the Illidari studies right now. Chaos Trick's something to do on too. Okay. Warrior, I'm definitely worried about finding enough damage fast enough. You know, just lots of potential life gain, lots of scary stuff here, so we need to be careful for sure. Lost City? Okay, yeah, that's what I expected to see. Oh, cool. It shows Crystal Crush in the... That's their pet. I never noticed that till now. That's kind of funny. Mecha Thune skin, too, is very cool. It seems like they kind of got to use the animations from the Cthulhu skin, but just reskinned the skin, right? So just changed made it look all techy, added some bolts to it, I guess, and you're good to go, yeah? That's pretty sneaky smart. Still looks fairly distinct, so I don't mind, I guess. Yeah, Tunneler's great. Hand is, I mean, I like Nomelia in theory, but I don't think a warrior's likely to have a super wide board either at the same time. I think there's a good chance Amelia only ever hits for 2. You know, one instance of 2, I mean to say. Not much more than that, probably. Ripping new heights. Ooh, good draw. Okay, yeah, no, this is great. Lots of little chips here. We'll go ahead and rip a hive map. I don't need 2 necessarily. I mean, I do have a fair bit of like mana flexibility in this deck, actually. No, we're gonna wait. And no, that's not a missed hero power. Don't freak out. I want to deal 2, not 3. I want to increment my quest, right? So 4 hits so far. That's not bad. It'd be nice if these minions got to hit again, eh? The 2-1s really can add up to a lot of stuff. Latorvian. Okay, that gives me something to hit at least. For my rush guy. That's nice. Questing as well. Maybe we just go questing, save a little bit of face damage this way. Actually getting a lot of chunky hits here, man. Do we play one of these or not? Part of me wants to wait. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm just kind of running out of stuff to do a little bit, and I don't really have... I don't know. I both need to, like, finish the quest, obviously, but I also need stuff to do. Boy, this can really chip through some dudes. This deals 6. Feels kind of wasted in a way, but at the same time, I guess it's still helpful. Like, this gets to hit again. So we do get 2 more chunks. We're up to 15. Like, basically one of these can finish next turn. If they have a minion that is. Or if not, you know, you can play 2 and still get your quest guy down, I guess, either way. Even if they don't play a dude, but they're definitely playing a dude, it looks like. Okay. That makes these kind of even better, really. Because now I can play the second one. Well, that's going to be a bit wasted, though, isn't it? Oh, well, no, not really. No, not really. We can make it worthwhile. We can hit 4 for face here effectively, right? And then run the 2-1 in. Kind of still technically wasted, but I think this needs to die for sure. At least the face damage part's not too wasted, you know? Okay. So it's 17, but I don't really have any damage right now, and I'm out of cards. I need, like, Garishi Wasp into, you know, Immolation Aura or whatever. That would be kind of the way out of this, maybe. That's sort of a pain to kill. Wyverns can hit it for 4. Basically impossible that it would kill my 8/8. So if I can get through it with spells, then I can probably hit 8 to face, you know. Nightshade Tea, that also does a ton. Okay. Let's start here maybe just in case something more interesting happens. Chaos Strike's pretty good. That hits for 4 to face. So maybe we do this. If this 8/8 dies, I swear to God I'm done with this game, dude. Okay, he's not dead. I am kind of dying for the record. Sigil, like they're coining a Tortollan maybe? Like, I don't know, dude. It's kind of scary, I don't know. Maybe you just play this guy, I guess. Like, how much damage do I have? Not enough. Not yet, anyway. This deals damage through a Tortollan. Like, it still deals 4 to face, which could maybe give me some lethal breakpoints or lethal outs. Because, you know, if you get, I don't know, anything, Astra, whatever, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, didn't coin. They went for the smaller Tortollan. They gave him 1 armor that way, I guess. Or 3 armor, kind of that way, actually. Even more. You can play that 3 armored shield slam here, too. Yeah, so they're back up to 13 suddenly. Can only deal 4 with my stealth guy. Syndius, though, dude. That's pretty cool. I think we take this, though. I'm a little worried about dying, but, you know, he doesn't die yet. It's going to get, like, brawled out anyway sometimes. So. Hitting for 4 and 4. Oh, that does double tick the Tortollan, of course, though. I didn't think about that. That does make him a little more high damage output, but I I don't know, dude. I need to be able to go face, and I can't right now. That's the problem. Is this Tortolan is a big pain. That's more armor gain too. Oh boy, if they want it to be anyway. Wouldn't leave them much else to do, but they might at least take one armor gain. Like refresh and gain armor, just one of each, you know, is pretty good balance. Still have 5 to spend, which is pretty good. Weirdly, I sort of want the Incendius to die. It seems unlikely that it will, but it wouldn't be bad if it died, for the record. Wyverns hits these for 4 across. That is not enough. Nightshade Teas help, but they kind of almost kill me. I need to just rip through like 3 eruptions right now, dude. Just, well, why not 5? Why? Why not aim for the moon? I might need to find some card draw off this too, for the record. Why not just 5, you know? This just makes the Tortolan like scarier. It is going face a lot though, which is good. So this is 4 to face. That leaves them at 10. That is not enough. Like Chaos Strike, I mean, I need card draw. It kind of helps, but it's just not enough, you know? Like I'm just not there yet. Garishi Wasp. I'm gonna die, dude. Like I can't. Can I survive this turn, number 1, right? Like, is that possible to survive this turn? Yes, it is possible to survive this turn. Tortolan goes up to 8 though. That thing goes up to 3. That's 11. I'm like barely surviving the turn. Well, no, I guess this actually works okay. Sadly, my eruptions just got worse. But I'm just like setting up for lethals here, man. I don't know. Like that's all I'm thinking about. Is like, can I get like wasp lethals maybe? You know, these only deal 3 now instead of 4, so they're kind of worse. But I mean, 3 is still, it's not that much worse than 4. Still might make the difference, you know? Hydration Station. Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. So they're at 13. Rana got eaten. That doesn't matter. That actually makes my deck better, arguably. 3? Mauler is not going to do enough, right? Oh, dude, they're at 11, but I think I only have... I don't have enough, right? I only have 8. Oh. An Immolation Aura just makes this guy too big. I can't go to fate. It's just too much damage. I'm just dead. Oh, it's so freaking close, dude. I think if I hit one more, we had it, dude. I just can't get there like this though, right? It doesn't track. I could have, oh wait, hold up. If I get hit 3 times, I have it! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I had it. They're at 7. If this got hit twice more, I had it. Are you kidding me? Dude. It got hit once. I just need to get 3 times out of 8. I actually spotted the super cool lethal. Took a little too long, you'd say, but I cannot believe how ripped off we just got, dude. I just need 3. I just needed 3. That's 12. They were at 11. Oh my god. I'm not even asking for 5. I'm asking for 3. Less than the majority. All right. All right, unleash those colossi. We only have 1. Colossus is still correct. Okay. Yep. Definitely don't have to play this on turn 1 necessarily in this deck. It's really about when you line up the damage. Well, I just ate an ice cream sandwich and found chocolate on my body somewhere. My hair, maybe it's for my toddler. I don't know. Had some delicious spicy Korean gochujang chicken for dinner the wife made. It was so spicy I had to eat an ice cream sandwich to quell the heat. Giving you guys some backstory on my life here. Making big moves out here. Dang, what a garbage turn. Sigil runner? Yeah, honestly, I just need anything to do here, man. Frankly, yeah. Anything. Hot coals for later is actually pretty okay. Yeah. Sigil, I like. Immolation Aura has some cool play with like Wasp and stuff, though. I think I might just like that more. Not good on Quest just yet, but just still valuable. I really was totally debating on Immolation Aura just being in this deck anyway, maybe even having some spell damage in there. Ultimately decided against it. Didn't seem it was worth it for either Wasp or to like commit a slot to spell damage, but definitely thought about it. Decided against. Bird watching. Okay, cool, dude. I want to see bird watching with those raptors, man. That sounds nuts. That sounds really cool. Oh, this turn is not nuts. It's bad. Fumigate is sort of cool against beasts, right? But what am I doing this turn? Just playing Infestation and a Stinger? I don't know. I feel like I just need cards, man. I think I'm just going to take cards, honestly. Yeah, let's just take cards. We get another Discover too, so we get the Fumigate as well, right? Like, it's fine. We can take both. Fellfire Blaze plus Immolation Aura is actually a monster damage hit, but the problem is the Immolation Aura might kill stuff off before the Blaze hits it. Same story for Fumigate. I guess we could just go Fellfire, Fumigate anyway. I mean, I wish there were more bodies out, though. I haven't done a single 2 damage hit yet. How is that possible, man? How can that be? Here we go. Weirdly, I think I'm still not. I think I'm just gonna tempo an Arana here, man. We haven't done anything yet. We've literally done nothing. No asteroids. It's turn 5 and we're at 0. Only setup so far. I mean, it can happen rapidly, right? That's the good thing. It's like Hot Coals, you know, is gonna rip through a lot of this board. Fellfire Fumigate again is actually pretty cool, although no minion types shared. Non-typed minions don't count. There are 2 Draenei, I guess. That actually counts. Traded in though, which is fine. We do want the game to slow down a little bit, so that's good. There we go. There we go. That makes Hot Coals, honestly, I think pretty good. Just go Hot Coals into whatever. Yeah, I do like Wasp a lot too, though, man. Like, screw it, we're going Wasp. Like, it needs to come down. Hand is like not too full for it either, which is nice. This does set you up for a pretty good option with like Fellfire Immolation Aura. Although again, all these 1 health guys are not good for Fellfire Immolation Aura. You could Fumigate. It does hit your own beasts if I hit one of their beasts. There's their beasts finally. Okay, that's kind of a cool idea, right? Clear their beasts, hit my Wasp, then I get a Stinger back. Yeah, dude, oh my god, Fumigate is actually just giga insane here. Oh, they're giving me some Stingers. Yeah, please do that, do that, do that. That looks great. There's also Hot Coals, right? Hot Coals is not. Oh, this plus Chaos plus Immolation Aura, maybe. Or whatever. I mean, we can finish on Assistant or something. Or Hot Coals actually is still fine, too. Good options here, right? Let's just do Hot Coals as well, right? I think that's totally fine. Don't need to get fancier. Still have the Fumigate for later. Still keep this guy alive. We're now at 11, 12, 13 already. 14! Holy crap, the 2 to face I forgot about. Dude, that's sick. We just, like I said, we just got it done basically all in 1 turn, more or less. That's insane. Fumigate's still so good against those buffed raptors. Birdwatching making some of the raptors even more buff now, though. I guess they're out of Fumigate range. Fumigate plus Immolation Aura is fine, though. But we might just be turning face anyway right now. Like, it may not even matter. It might just be about going face. Well, I guess Immolation Aura is still pretty good at going face because the 2/8 here is seemingly going to survive. So we'll Immolation Aura first, then we'll Fumigate. I gotta use the Questing, or I guess a face attack is also fine. Boom, boom. I just have a million of these Stinger cards now. After Colossus gets played, these all become just so much damage. Dude, this is crazy. I think it's right to play these still, right? Like you know, theoretically, they're more damage after the Colossus or whatever, but I'm hoping I have enough anyway. Like, this is already 12. You know, this is even more. I don't necessarily do all that right now just because of I have to spend the mana on the Colossus, but if they don't clear these minions in particular, we're just gonna have a jillion damage. Which it looks like that's exactly what's about to happen. Opponent did the cool thing I wanted to see, by the way. Very fun, dude, doing all this raptor stuff, but they are just very, very, very dead. Very, very dead. Boop. 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 Yeah, giga dead. Dude, we went from nothing to like everything instantly. You know, we had nothing and then we just had a million. It's really cool. Really cool. Yeah, did you know I've been using the exact same deck tracker for 8 years now? It's the Hearthstone deck tracker by hsreplay.net, and I use the Legacy theme, which people always ask me about because they love the way it looks. But for real, I checked. My very first video using Hearthstone deck tracker was Quest Warlock in Journey to Un'Goro. Hey Regis, what is the card add-on you have in the background? This is Hearthstone deck tracker. That is an amazing run. You know, from day one, I've used it to remember which cards are in my deck, a surprisingly difficult thing to do when you're streaming. But nowadays, it has all of these just crazy advanced features. You can hover over any card to see its related cards or tokens it might generate, or just highlight any possible synergies from your deck, which is especially nice for tutored card draw. There are tons of live counters that help you keep up with your opponent's cards and win conditions. And for me personally, the Mulligan Guide is super useful to plan your early turns. So yeah, if you somehow haven't downloaded Hearthstone Deck Tracker in the last 8 years of watching me, I think it's finally time to download it right now for free at hsreplay.net. You might even find a handsome fellow on their website.